Hey guys, quick update number 7. Our hands are a little shaky from some of these medicines. I'm still in the hospital, but everything's been good. They kept me here because they thought there was some infection possibility. Every test they've ran so far has came back negative, so I'm pretty happy about that. I don't think there's anything major wrong at all. I think I'm waiting for 1 or 2 more tests to come back, and then we'll see where we go from there. I also want to add a Mental Monday in here because I haven't done one in a while, although you may say a few of my last posts had to do with the psychology of kicking ass at life. So one of the things we're passionate about at Askren Wrestling Academy is we'll take anybody. I don't care if you've never wrestled. I don't care if you suck at wrestling. If you want to be in the room and you want to get better, we'd love to have you. Right? It's kind of that simple. I cringe when I see some of these 7, 8, 9-year-old baseball teams make cuts. I think it's a lot of sports at that age, honestly. But if you want to have a good team long term, you want to keep as many kids as possible involved because you don't know who's going to develop. Right? I've had kids who never qualified for youth state that have placed at state, went D1. Right? Many kids. Our most recent one, Brady Collins, I don't think he placed at U State. Definitely did down to 8th grader. Just placed the junior nationals. Right? You don't know who's going to develop. And so this philosophy of cutting people is really stupid. And any coach that abides by that, you guys are making huge mistakes. So one of our goals at AWA that makes us really effective is keep around as many kids as possible. Now, I don't think we've ever had to kick anyone out, but there are standards. So like, I know with my youth group last year, I would just go make them sit out. Like if they weren't abiding by standards, okay, you can't practice anymore today. Go sit over there in the corner. And usually that works. They get the message of, I don't want to be excluded from the group. I want to be part of the group. I do want to work hard. And they get it together, okay? But the more kids you keep around, the more possibilities you have at turning something out. And honestly, lots of times when kids are really good at 7, 8, 9 years old, either the parent has already put a bunch of time into them, or some kids just physically mature way earlier, right? But that means there's an upside. So if a kid physically matures early, they have less physical maturing to do as their life moves on. And then you have some kids who are super physically immature, and once they mature or once they catch up to those around them, then they're going to be fine. So I hate cutting at young ages. I don't think you should do it. I think it's really stupid. Yeah, that's all I got for you. All right, I'll try to update you guys when I get out of here. Hopefully today is Wednesday, July 30th. Hopefully maybe tomorrow or the next day. But I'm going to go Stockdale Paradox and not get too hung up on it.